Hello and welcome to Always in Escrow with Serena Appel and Colby Burchin. Hello, Colby.
Hello, Serena. I am feeling very luxurious today.
Well, I know why. We are speaking with Bonnie Heatzig, who represents the developer for Rosewood Residences. You may know Rosewood because it is one of the most luxurious hospitality companies in the world. Well, now these residences are one of a kind, bringing the Rosewood experience to living. Bonnie, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Serena. I am delighted to be here. I really am. First of all, I'm always tuning in. So it's such a delight to actually be a guest on your show. And it's even more exciting that I can present Rosewood Residences because this is a project that is extraordinary in our area here. It's extraordinary for so many reasons. Number one, it's a new development project that is sited on over 11 acres of vacant land. So to have most new developments, by contrast, are 2 acres, 3 acres. This is 11 acres, and it's intended to just encapsulate a resort. And it's a private resort, which is wonderful. So it is only for the people who, all of the amenities are for the residents only. There is no hotel component, which also makes it very special.
So, Serena, Bonnie and I know each other at least 20 years, I would say. In our industry, there's just a few that you get to interact with and have fun. And, Bonnie is so knowledgeable. And it was such an honor to go to this gorgeous, gorgeous place and see firsthand, their mock of the model that's there with the kitchen and the bathrooms. Serena, you got to see it. It really is extraordinary.
Absolutely. Yes. We had a walkabout and just taking in the space, the feeling, the presence. We saw renderings of the entire property. I was blown away. And also, I just love this experience, right? Of having Rosewood hospitality now bringing it into residential like form is so unique and interesting. And it's also, what people are looking for, as I hear. So can you tell us more about that? We want to just jump into all of it.
Absolutely. Okay. Well, it's really exciting. So you're 100% right. So special that Rosewood has chosen our area. And in large part, it's because they are partnering with the Related Group as the developer. The Related Group is one of the largest real estate conglomerates in the country. They are such a well oiled machine. They've delivered over 100,000 luxury condominiums. And they are very well known for their on-time delivery of all of their projects. Even during COVID, they opened one of their projects and 5 days later, the whole world shut down. Related has sources and supply lines that nobody has. So they delivered even that project right on time. So the Related Group, it's also Desert Development. Desert has built up the Porsche Design Building, Casa Armani, so much of Sunny Isles, Miami, and all over. Another powerhouse backing Rosewood Residences. And then, of course, you have Rosewood. So really 3 big powerhouses backing this project. We are so excited. And you make a really good point, Serena, because I would say more than half of our buyers have stayed at a Rosewood residence somewhere in the world. And for that reason, they have all the confidence that they are coming into ultra luxury services across the board, 2 dining experiences. One will be a signature restaurant with a celebrated chef, and the other one will have a more informal grill. But if you, whatever your passion, whatever your dream, if you want service on the sand, you just call the butler, and I've got 5 girlfriends coming over. We want 5 skinny margaritas and 5 Caesar salads on the beach. So there's nothing Rosewood won't deliver. Truly the best of the best coming to our area.
I feel
Wow.
like I feel like selling everything and diving right in and buying a place.
Come on in, Colby. We'd love to have you. Love to have you.
So, Bonnie, can you elaborate on the design concept of the buildings, especially the inspiration behind the yacht-like structure and the integration of natural elements?
Yes. So, in part, just to talk about the natural elements. So, there is so much greenery here. But when Rosewood was coming here, we were trying to decide who would be the best designer. Rosewood wanted only their interior designer who will help them with all exterior, interior, that delivers a very organic feel, very much giving you a sense of place where you are at a very, very high level. So they brought in their designer, who is his name is Piet Boone, and he has a studio in the Netherlands. He handles most of their resorts around the world. So they have brought him and folded him into this project. Remarkable. He's been here more hands than I can, more than my fingers on both hands. They have made such an effort. They have designed every nook, cranny. They have measured and approved every single floor plan, every room dimension. So they are very much 100% of this project. All of the designs, so we are also with Architectonica. We offer not only direct ocean front, we are 5 acres on the ocean, directly across from the ocean. 6.1 acres direct intercoastal. So, whatever your pleasure, if you're a beach person, you could purchase on the ocean side. But if you enjoy boating, we will be offering dockage. Here on the intercoastal side, keeping in mind that all of the amenities are shared among all residents. So we offer ocean and intercoastal. One of the things that I really want to underscore, which I think is fabulous, and I haven't seen yet, is Architectonica has put together for all of the railings on every single residence pure glass. So there is no divider, there is no cap. It's just pure glass. And when you're standing inside your residence and you're looking out, whether it's to the ocean or the intercoastal, it looks like you are at looking through an invisible edge pool. I mean, just infinity over spilling to the ocean. Of course, when you get close to it, you can definitely tell. So there's no worry about that. But visually, it's gorgeous. Visually from inside the residence, and as you're driving by, when this building starts to go up, both buildings, I'm telling you, it's going to be jaw-dropping, showstopper.
So, Serena, what Bonnie is saying, the name of the game is to get in now before the building goes up when the prices go up. This is when people do great with buying residences pre-construction.
100%. And with all new development, the best time to get in is early on. And Colby, that's why it's so great working with you. I know you encourage everybody. You just know this game so well. And this is the time when the prices are lower. Once developers generally break ground, and we anticipate breaking ground this summer, then those prices tick up. They never roll back, because as clients can visualize this project, see life being breathed into the building, it's so stunning that, I mean, I know, Colby, your phone's going to be ringing off the hook, but you're right. If it's really important, if it's something you are interested in, call Colby now, because we could get you in and get you in on this, very low pricing.
Wow. Okay. Well, you heard it here first, and we're talking to the experts in the game. Well, okay. So let's talk about how Rosewood Residence in Hillsboro Beach blends luxury resort experiences with the comfort of a private home.
True. Okay, that's great. That's a great question, because that's what Rosewood delivers: experiences that are head and shoulders above any other experience you could imagine. That's why they're known to be that highest echelon of resort. It's largely the high caliber services. And everybody on staff here at Rosewood will be trained in Rosewood fashion. So you can very much expect that level of service across the board, whether you are having a dining experience, whether you have called a butler. For example, if you want to have a private dining experience on the sand, you could call the butler. You could curate a menu with our celebrated chef. And you could put together a wine list, and then it's just your party of 6, party of 8, whatever your pleasure, white tablecloths. You could have a beautiful dinner, watch the moon rise. Again, this is Rosewood. But in addition to all of those eating and drinking services, there's a hair salon, there's a nail salon, there's 2 spas, one for men, one for women, and they have hammam, which is that Turkish ritual bath with steam. You're clad in marble, and it is the ultimate in decadence. Cold plunge pools, which is all the rage. They also have tennis, pickleball, padel. Padel is the latest thing that's catching fire. I know absolutely all through Miami. My son in New York just called. He played at a club the other day, had the best time. So we got it all for you here. We have business centers as well. So if there are a lot of CEOs that have purchased here, they love that. It's like a WeWork space. So even though their residences are large, they have sort of spaces outside their residence to do conference calls. We have business conference rooms. So if you're hosting a meeting, we have the space for you. This is a resort that just encompasses your ultra luxury living style.
So, how does the location of Rosewood Residences, Hillsboro Beach, contribute to its appeal, especially in terms of access to beaches, golf courses, and natural surroundings?
Yeah, so our location here is fantastic. So it's just a barrier island. Hillsboro Beach is it's A1A. It goes 1 lane north, 1 lane south. So it's a very quiet beach town. Boca is just to the north. Just within Hillsboro Beach, we have these extraordinary homes. We used to call them Millionaires Mile, but now everybody seems to be a millionaire. So now we're calling it Billionaires Mile. But those homes range from $50 to $150 million just to the south. So really a very secluded area. They have their own police department. So as soon as anybody drives through and into Hillsboro Beach, they've got a license plate reader. So they really know that if somebody's walking in and, there's a stolen car or whatever the case, they're on it. So it's a very secure area. What's really special about this is that there aren't really public beaches. So everyone here on the beach, or if you're lounging on the Intercoastal, these are people who live in the area, particularly in its access. So only the people in Hillsboro Beach have access to the beach, which really limits it. No public beaches, no big public parking lots where people come from all over to the beach. So it's a magnificent spot for respite. You're surrounded, and certainly once Rosewood landscapes, it will be lush. It will be fully encapsulated within the 11.2 acres that we have here.
Bonnie, I want people to know, because this is huge, and I really felt Rosewood nailed it with this, with the private pools and the private garage spots. That's very unique, especially in our area. People don't get that.
Yes, Colby, it is so amazing. I loved showing you this when you were here too. I mean, the clients are just drooling over it. So let's take the intercoastal parcel to start. This is a 6.1 acre parcel. So on 6 acres, we only have 22 residents. Have you ever heard of a new development, a developer that only put 22 residences on 6.1 acres? So it's unbelievable. Every residence on the Intercoastal has their own private pool. Not There's also a pool for everyone to enjoy, but you have your own private pool. And these aren't small little pools. In some cases, on the lanai levels, they're 41 feet long, 16 feet wide, 4 feet in depth. But then, if you live on the second or third floor, you also enjoy this magnificent rooftop deck where you have your pool. It's 20 feet long, 10 feet wide, 4 feet in depth, and you have your own summer kitchen. So, from your residence, you will have a rooftop fob that is accessible only by you, and you go to the rooftop and just enjoy those intercoastal views. It will take your breath away. Such an extraordinary element. And I agree with you 100%, Colby. Those are extraordinary. Now, when you're on the ocean side, the penthouse residences and the lower penthouse residences enjoy rooftop terraces. So it's exactly what we're offering on the intercoastal side. But now, because the ocean is 10-story building, these are on the 11th floor with views of the ocean beyond your imagination. They're forever. And there you are. If you're on that northeast or southeast corner or direct ocean, your views are forever gorgeous. And don't forget, you have those all glass railings. So when you're looking out, showstopper.
So true. So let's talk about the kitchens, the bathrooms, because when I was there, you offer such great things. The waterfall edge. I mean, just you really captured everything that someone is looking for in a high end, situation. So can you elaborate on that?
Yes, so it's very much the intention of the Related Group and Rosewood to deliver a high-end project where you're not going to say, oh, I've got to upgrade to really make it a beautiful, luxurious space. All of the standard offerings are luxurious in and of themselves. And in point of fact, I'm here in the showroom now. So I would love this right here is a standard kitchen. I hope you can see this. All Wolf Sub-Zero appliances. You have not just the range, and I love this, stone counters, which are so nice. Not just the range here, not just the gas the gas stove, but the full range, which is really, really magnificent. A 48-inch Wolf range. Plus, you have another oven over here, convection, refrigeration. You've got coffee maker. These are all Wolf. It's a whole Wolf gourmet suite package, as well as microwave and a warming drawer. So we're really offering you just extraordinary packages. And like you said, so you get this gorgeous waterfall edge. This is a marble countertop. And just really the colors, everything is just so organic, so beautiful.
It is.
Yeah, I could take you into the primary bathroom if you want to
Oh,
see.
yeah.
Yes.
My
Yes.
favorite. Okay, good. So as here we are walking in, just extraordinary. Let me just make sure you can see this. Beautiful wet room here. They took the marble as a design element, Dornbreck fixtures. They wrapped the entire bathroom in porcelain. You have stone counters. Look how gorgeous these counters are. And they used the stone and fabricated these sinks, invisible drains. Look at these medicine cabinets, will knock your socks off. You don't even know they're there. Really extraordinary. And then all of this. This is all standard, which is extraordinary. Toto washlet is standard. And then look at the closet. Absolutely gorgeous. So our primary closets do come fitted. And I'll
Which,
tell you,
Bonnie, is so
yeah,
rare. That is so rare. Not, I haven't come across one builder that outfits closets, and your
right.
closets are gorgeous.
Yeah, they're stunning. They're stunning. And then, of course, we give you the option to build your closet. So we'll name the different modules. And then, if you have more hanging space than drawer space, you put it together to make it fit your wardrobe.
Oh, it is just top of the line, such an experience. Okay, so Let's do final thoughts here. You've given us so many details, and there's so much to share. Can you describe the overall lifestyle that residents can really expect at Rosewood Residences in Hillsboro Beach, including the level of service and community atmosphere? So just paint a picture for us.
You know, we have many residences. So we range from 2,800 square feet, but we're as large as 6,400 interior square feet. So if you're looking for a home, even on the intercoastal, and you can't find one, consider Rosewood Residences as an option, because this is a lifestyle where you turn your key, where you have every amenity right there at your fingertips. Whatever you could dream up, Rosewood will be able to deliver that to you. Whether you're a boater and you want to live on the intercoastal and dock your yacht right in back and keep an eye on it, or whether you enjoy looking at the ocean, you want to look straight down the shoreline, every oceanfront residence at Rosewood has unobstructed direct east views, just to bring that ocean into that indoor outdoor lifestyle. But the amenities are really what's going to separate Rosewood from every other development. And if you are interested in learning more about Rosewood, you could go on their website. You will see their residences and their resorts are decadent, truly among the top, not just a household brand name that we talk about in passing. This is where the A-listers go. This is really the best of the best. And like I said, coming to our area, we are so excited.
It really, Serena, I can't tell you, we don't have, first of all, so many people are moving all over the country to South Florida. So to have this project is really, it takes it to another level. So I'm really excited about it. And you saw the finishes. The finishes are phenomenal.
Truly. Yeah. Agree. And those are standard finishes. So that's what you can expect. You can come in and just know that even the most standard residence will be stunning. Absolutely stunning.
And
Oh,
Bob, when
unbelievable.
when will the first residences take closing and possession?
Great question. So we're breaking ground. We anticipate breaking ground this summer. We are already 30% sold. We had our grand opening October 1, and we've taken off like a rocket since then. Once the word's gotten out, it's just been fantastically successful. We anticipate delivering the project in winter of 2026. We'll start on the ocean side first because that's a 10-story tower, and then at some point join in our 3-story intercoastal tower, and then deliver the whole project at one time.
Fabulous. Bonnie, thank you so much. I so appreciate your time, and I'm especially grateful because Rosewood is so beautiful, and I'm happy to be able to bring it to our podcast. So thank you.
So I just want to thank you guys again for having me here. And if anybody is interested in getting that inside track about Rosewood Residences, contact Colby through the podcast. That's going to get you the best appointments, the fastest, the inside information. Anything you want to learn about Rosewood Residences, Colby has your answer.
Thanks, Bonnie. I can't wait. I look forward to working with you. We've done so many great projects together. So thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you.